old city without my friends and my family. Living alone, still searching for a place I wanna be. Maybe I find myself, will not settle down. But for now, I'm still leaving this letter. It says, see you on the other side. Yeah. Now you're stuck in a land of promise. Don't let it get you down. Kill your dreams, don't be nervous. They come back around. But why can't we all be free? Don't live for the money or for fake things. The who you wanna be. Lost in a big old city without my friends and my family. Living alone, still searching for the place I wanna be. Maybe I find myself, but now settle down. But for now, I'm still leaving this letter. Says, see you on the other side. Yeah. Fell asleep to a train in Tantrum. Singing a cowboy song. If I don't make it by the morning, I'm already gone. Lost in a big old city without my friends and my family. Living alone, still searching for the place I wanna be. If I find myself, if I settle down, but for now, still living this land. See you on the outside. Yeah. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't get much dirtier than that. Welcome to Monday fucking music, whatever the fuck we call it.
Welcome, Mike Tyree.
Wow, dude.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Jeez.
Absolutely. Thanks for being on, brother.
Wow. Hey,
Good song, man.
Thank you.
What's the name of that one?
That's called See You on the Other Side.
See You on the Other Side.
Hey, sorry the fog machine was broken. Our
That's okay.
Our lights are a little broken too. Them fucking Mandels, man. They fuck everything up.
They really do.
It's kind of like a wet dream, you know? It's like, and you see AJ and you're like, oh.
Oh, you see Coleman, then you really get upset.
Oh, no. I cream every time. I was like, Coleman, oh. Jesus.
All right, guys. Welcome to episode 20.
Hey, the Make It or Break It. The Make It or Break It.
Break It. That's what you were saying earlier.
We got 316 subscribers now.
It's good.
We went from 71 to 316 in one day.
We had like a furry on. Do you know what a furry is?
Yeah, I do.
We had a furry on the show.
Well, man, maybe the fetish is what you need to go for.
Dude, you have no idea. You have no idea the links I'm willing to go to like explore this now.
Is this where we do the tranny talk?
Well, if you want to go there, let me tell you.
Tranny talk.
No, he's the furry was against trannies. I found that.
He was more of a
controversial.
cuckle. He was a cuck guy. He was a cuckle bear.
Cuckle bear. It's what I called him, dude, a cuckle bear fan.
Panda cuckle bear.
But yeah, I mean, you'll have that. Like, we're out here, we're exploring different demographics and stuff, and they're younger dudes, you know.
Sure.
And furries. He was like, what the fuck's a furry? I'm like, allow me to show you.
Man, you gotta try it all before you find something you like.
Hey, by God. Hey, we're thinking about creating for a Mandel show, a furry convention. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Mr. Panda Man, all of his friends, and they're all going to go to one Mandel show, and they're just going to furry it up. And just see what's going down, dude. So if you have a furry outfit, and if you don't, I'm sure we could accommodate you. Because Mr. Panda Man's really adamant. He's like, I'll get you one, man. I'll get you one.
There you go. We're set.
Yo, so Mike's got his top 5 albums. Or you said 6?
We're gonna go 6.
We're gonna go with 6.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is kind of like a thing we do every Music Monday when we have guests on. We just like talk a little music and just to get inside of the musical mind.
Psyche
Yeah.
of like what's happening with the people, you know.
Yeah.
But let's hit. You got them in order or what?
They're not in order. Let's run through them. Then we'll go back and we'll talk about it.
Okay, let's do that.
Images and Words, Dream Theater.
Ooh.
That's a huge album for me. Temple of Shadows by Angra. I don't know if you ever heard of them. South American metal band.
Wow.
Like Seether?
They're South Africa.
Do you know who Seether's from?
He's what's his Sean? He's from South Africa.
Yeah. They're all from South Africa.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, are they? Yeah. Okay.
Maybe more like a Sepultura. I think they're from South America.
Ooh.
So then we got Tedeschi Trucks Band, Made Up Mind. I really liked the first album. They're like first album Revelator that came out.
Yeah.
But they were like figuring themselves out. Then the Made Up Mind album is just.
That's when they come together.
They come together, and
that's when they got a producer.
Well, I think they do a lot of their own stuff, man. They have a really nice studio in Florida.
Nice.
Then we have a self-titled album by the Wild Feathers. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
No.
Nashville band.
Yeah.
I think.
Shout out Shad Pinkston.
Yo,
get on that.
This is my favorite part of this because I'll play this back and all these bands that he's mentioned, I'll go and like listen to them. I've discovered so much music having guests on and just like people talking about
like Shameless, Garth Brooks.
Oh man.
Sorry, Shad.
Yeah, so Wild Feathers, they were getting big. That album came out in 2013, I think. I was living in Nashville at the time. And it was big and everyone loved it. And I was like, man, I'm not usually into popular albums.
Right.
But I bought it. I like to buy music. Buy music.
Absolutely.
Hamster.
And I popped it in my truck and drove around the town. Man, it was.
Yeah.
I drove around 3 times, listened to it
What kind of music is this?
It's like a lively Americana. It's a full band.
Yeah.
It's a little rockish.
It's got a Nashville feel
sound,
to it. Yeah.
Very Nashville.
So I got a twang to it.
Slightly. I think there might be a little steel guitar somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, nice.
Aaron Lewis did it.
Let's see. What else do we got here? Down on the Upside, Soundgarden. He's out.
I love Soundgarden, but he hates them. I don't. But what?
Is this,
okay,
is that the way to wear these? Is this the way to wear these?
No.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think we got 2 more. Maybe there's 7. I don't know. So Down on the Upside, Soundgarden. Chris Cornell is my favorite singer. Rest in peace, buddy.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to make a wind chime joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. Come on. Okay.
I did it out of respect.
Arguably, what I think to be the absolute most brutal, heaviest album available to listeners. Ashes of the Wake, Lamb of God.
Ooh.
You can dig some of that, right?
Now.
So I've seen Lamb of God quite a few times, and they never disappoint.
Really?
The band's just incredible.
So you've seen Philadelphia?
Philadelphia.
Oh, they're live. The whole Ashes of the Wake.
Yeah.
It's where Mark Morton and like Randy get in a brawl in Ireland. And, dude, it's such a good embodiment of like how band life is. Like it's like they're touring.
Oh, is this a documentary?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember watching that now.
Oh,
and it was from the Ashes of the Wake album release, and they're like, well, let's do a little shoot for the tour. And
right.
They shot the whole tour, and it just showed the band life, and it was so great, dude. And Ashes of the Wake, when I was in Afghanistan, dude, that was my introduction. Well, my friends tried to get me into metal before, and I was like, oh god, I kind of like Jesus, a little bit. Finally got over there, and they're like, here, listen to this. It's like the faded line. It's fucking gold plus. And I was like, oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
That was the embodiment of like my spirit then, because I was just like wide open. And ever since then, I hit 5th gear, and I've not let up.
Right?
The Lamb of God, man.
You just have that line in the back of your head. It's like, now you've got something to die for.
Now you got something.
We got one more. All right.
Oh. Yes.
Went through a really dark period.
Uh-oh. Aaron Lewis, Stained.
Aaron Lewis, Stained. Apparently, some people say I look like him. I don't know. I don't get it.
I hate to tell you, buddy.
I think it's the music video.
Might be.
I think so.
Might be. So, anyways, went through a dark period. This album came out. Koi no Yoke and Deftones.
Ooh.
I really like that album, and I like all of Deftones music. I've been a supporter since the beginning.
Nice. Yeah.
But for some reason, that album really sticks out to me. It's very dark,
Yeah.
and I like the darkness.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I wear black, so you know.
Yeah.
You going to a funeral?
I may sometime. You know, I went to one earlier this week.
Oh,
I'm
God, God.
You're just
Jeez.
man. It's okay. It's okay. It was just, you know, my
I was making
coworker
a Johnny-
that I rode with for 3 years, you know, best
Oh.
friend.
I was making a Johnny Cash reference, like, hey, you going to a funeral? And he's like, maybe I am. That's what I was trying to reference, wearing black. My bad.
He doesn't get out much. I don't know.
That's all right.
I know. I sit here and I do podcasts and I go to work.
I like it. I like it. What do you do for work? It's funny. You cover the wrong side of your mouth so everyone can see what you said.
Quit giving up my gimmicks.
Nice. So where are you from?
I'm from Lexington, man.
Born and raised?
Born-
Lexingtonian. I heard that term used.
So, you know, when you're supporting me at a show, you are truly supporting
Yeah.
local music.
Absolutely.
Right here, born and raised. I grew up on a farm
Yeah.
out in rural Fayette County.
Nice.
Just down at the end of an old road, backs up to the Kentucky River.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's great, man. I love it out there.
Well, now you're sitting here in the company of two Eastern Kentuckians that
Great.
migrated.
Yeah.
And
We're from Paintsville. Yeah.
You guys want to talk about shooting deer?
Shooting deer.
we can
Yeah,
if you want to.
we can.
Who's
We got camo on.
wearing
on your head.
That's a Coca-Cola hat.
It's
This is not official camo.
It's actually Pepsi.
You know what? That's fucking weird. I'm wearing a fucking Pepsi hat when I love Coca-Cola.
That is weird.
It was a free hat. You can't-
I accept free.
I
All
do
the
too.
time.
I traded this hat last night, actually. I had another camo hat.
You traded it?
I ran into my buddy, and motherfucker had lost like 100 pounds. I didn't even recognize him.
Oh,
He just
wow.
comes up and gives me a hug. I was like, who is this little tiny man? And then I realized, and I liked his hat, and I was like, you want to trade hats? He goes, swap the hats. Look good. Just went on.
Is that a thing? You just trade hats?
I do it all the
Both?
time.
That reminds me of that. What was that? Waylon Jennings story? Or who was that? You remember that from the show, the animated show Mike Judge did?
Johnny Paycheck.
Johnny Paycheck.
Johnny Paycheck.
Yeah.
Was he the one that went to jail and came out with dreads or something?
Oh,
Or was
Yeah,
that-
no. He was waiting for the Hell's Angels to come over the thing, and he come out and he hadn't showered in days. He was waiting for the Hell's Angels to come get him. They come out and he's just like didn't shower, didn't know. He's like, "Where my boys at?" They finally like cut him loose, man. He come out just all shit locked and
Right.
so what's your favorite place to play around here, around
Um,
Lexington?
No, I want to get to the dirt.
No.
We're getting there,
We'll
man. We
get
got
there.
lots of time.
We-
Lots of
yeah.
time. I don't know, man. I like
Like you got a favorite like room? Like, man, I love playing here. Like, like the sound guy knows what I need, and the room always sounds amazing, and the crowd is always on point.
well, I mean that could go. So let's talk about sound, okay?
Yeah.
Soundbar.
Man, shout out to Chris and Nolan down at the Borough. They're great sound
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Those are good.
I like playing there for the sound.
Yeah. He's really good.
Then you have I like playing at the Lantern, man. It's got a great built-in crowd.
Yeah.
It's usually all of my friends.
That's
And
cool. The vibe.
the vibe, everybody just gets drunk and has a great time.
Yeah.
Sound's not the best, but it's fun.
Right.
So you guys need a sound guy, somebody to work the board.
Oh, they got sound.
They don't even
sound
really
guys.
need that
Sound-
because the vibe is so cool.
Right. The vibe. I love the vibe, man.
So it's like you go on, you play a tune, and then the heads are turning. They're like, oh, it's party time,
Right.
and then everybody's like,
Let's party.
yeah, and then everybody starts singing along, and then that's the most
Yeah.
beautiful aspect.
Ain't nobody
of
worried
fucking
about a
party.
soundboard.
You know what? Fuck it. We're the people.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the best.
And then I just like playing, man.
Yeah.
I don't
You don't give a
care.
fuck.
I don't
You don't
care.
care.
I'm not like,
You're not particular about any of that.
yeah, I'll show up. I'm going to play the same. I'll play every
Yeah.
So,
Right on. That's very
I
respectable.
don't like to play favorites. So
Yeah.
you get yourself in trouble.
That's true.
So
You gotta stay in business, right?
So now, with that being said, what's the worst bar to play at?
Worst bar in Lexington or just
Anywhere.
ever?
No,
Yeah.
I want Lexington and anywhere.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're getting into some road stories too then.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So worst. Oh man.
Uh-oh. Okay, guys, disclaimer. Anything said on this podcast cannot be held against anybody here because alcohol is involved.
You're honest when you're drunk though.
Yeah.
Well, then fuck you. Let's hear it.
All right. Worst place to play
In Lexington.
in Lexington, besides all the restaurant gigs and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
The tavern.
Who wants to do that?
You know what, guys?
You know-
BFB, Best Friend Bar. They're gonna love me saying this anyway, so we're just gonna go with it.
Best friend bar?
Best friend bar.
Shane,
I've
Tim,
never been there.
I love you guys, but worst place. To
Is
play.
it an eating place?
Well, they used to have the girls burritos,
Oh, okay.
but now they have since moved to their own location.
Okay.
Because
Because there's a lot of places like food establishments where I've played in. Used to be JDI, and they the band would get there and they would have to move their tables so you could set up. That's inconvenient. And
yeah. But yeah, BFB takes the cake. Worst bar in America. Love that place, man.
Free drinks, right?
Cheap drinks.
Shout
you can
out.
Get drunk for $5.
Hey,
Nice.
shout out. Hey, when the dirty work rolls into town, free drinks, right? Free drinks all night. Just kidding. You'll have that though at places, like every venue's not the same.
Every venue's very night to night, man. I've had great shows like at the Burl. I've
Yeah.
had awful shows at the Burl.
Hmm.
I've had great shows at Lantern. I've had awful shows at Lantern. It has nothing to do with the venue.
It depends on the people.
Yeah, it's the people there. It changes the vibes. Vibes are good. Vibes are bad. And
Yeah. That's interesting.
So-
I like that.
So how much drugs can you pass out before the show? It's like, everybody's rolling on Molly.
well, and
It's
that's
gonna be
that's
good.
how you play bad shows. It's like how much drugs can you do before you play?
Yeah.
And then it's like, ooh,
that judgment call, like, I can drink this pound of whiskey and eat some ecstasy. And then you get up there and you're like, should I play Copperhead Road? Like, you just don't know what to do.
I don't know, man. Take a couple hits of acid and start playing Jimi Hendrix all night.
And then nobody's seen it the way you're seeing it. You're like,
No.
I played fucking Little Wing flawless, motherfuckers.
Right.
You're like
You're
dang
not.
dong dang dong.
You're on D, like down here. Like, ding. Hey, you'll have that. I've been there before.
You got a good road story?
I got a lot, man.
Yeah.
Roadhead.
I've been everywhere. I've been across the country.
Nice.
So, favorite bar I've ever played at.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Iowa, out in the middle of nowhere,
Mm.
strip mall. Called the Phoenix Room Tavern.
Shout out.
Not the same as the one in Louisville.
Louisville.
That's the
Right.
Phoenix
Phoenix
Hill.
Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they shut that
Phoenix
down.
Room Tavern.
I went there
They
once
did.
and shut it down.
Yeah, I saw like Axl Rose there or something.
I shut
But
it down.
so we walk in. It is the grossest, awfulest looking bar. There's like bare walls, like just the studs.
Oh wow.
And
Nice.
we're like, ooh. There's
Ooh.
like just
Ooh.
a cooler of beers on the ground. Like, yeah, just put $1 in there and just grab a beer. It's just how we do things here. There's no one there.
Welcome to Iowa.
Yeah.
Fucking Iowa,
It's
man.
tiny, man. It's like
Yeah.
maybe 3 times the size of this room. I mean, it's
Mm.
small.
Yeah.
But then they open up all these doors and everyone can stand outside and do things.
Yeah.
And in the front, it's like walled off. There's a bar. Then you go through a door. There's another bar. It's like this really nice bourbon bar. The guy was from Kentucky.
Imagine
Really?
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Woodford County?
I don't know. But, and, I could totally be making all this up and just telling you all the wrong stuff because I was hammered this whole tour. But this is what I'm remembering, and this is the story I'm sticking to.
Yeah.
Guy comes out, starts
That's the way I
pouring
do
some
it.
bourbons, like, you guys are Kentucky boys. And just absolutely loves us.
That's
we
awesome.
we get ready to play, and he goes, we're making phone calls. Calls some people, all of a sudden, they're
Oh.
packed.
Wow.
Man, we played to a packed house, playing a heavy metal band, and people went nuts.
Nice.
Beers flying, pitchers of beer just going everywhere, bottles. This place was wild.
Great.
Hell yeah, dude. Next tour, I'm coming along.
Come on, man. Come on.
Just to do the dirty press, you know,
And
like almost famous and shit.
so this was the most fun tour I've ever done.
Yeah.
And right after that, we played a couple more shows, and we had to go play in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Ooh.
Worst
nice.
venue right here.
Ooh.
Worst venue.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
The Rock Room. I think it's in Corpus Christi, Texas. AC was out. It was 120 degrees in there.
Everybody's doing crack. It's the rock room, you know.
Right.
It's the rock room. Everybody's doing crack.
Yeah.
AC's out, and nobody cares.
Hot as fuck.
They're all blasting.
Well, they put these big fans up, and they were so loud you couldn't hear anything.
It was going.
Like, playing like through like a big half stack, and just like. So we just played. We played to like 17 people.
Nice.
Then we just like hang out with this other band in the bar. We're all, like majority of us are underage and we're all drinking.
Right.
Oh, allegedly.
And
Whatever said on the Dirty Work podcast didn't happen. Yes. Allegedly.
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 It was.
Wait, worst venue? It happened.
Worst venue. You guys.
They promote underage drinking down there at Corpus Christi. They're fucking awful.
Who knows, man? Maybe the drinking age might be 13.
Who knows?
It's
It is
Texas.
Texas.
Hey,
Yeah.
they're seceding from the United States of America because they're like, you know what? Fuck your rules.
Yeah.
We do what we want.
But so yeah, that's a couple road stories. We can tell some more as we go on.
Nice.
All
Yeah.
right. Now,
Let's so the band was that the past?
The past. The past
Yeah.
was the band. The past is in the past.
The past is in the past.
I didn't play in a band. No.
Not that past.
Oh.
No, your past is way
Dude,
shadier.
That literally fucking happened. Somebody was like, the past. I was like, no, I never played with them. And they're like, no, dude, it's the past. I'm like, I've never played with them before.
I love that. That's a cool name. I like to play. And your Instagram tag is, or your name on there is.
It's Mike from the past. So
I like that, Mike from
Mike
the past.
from the past.
I don't want.
It's so cool.
I don't want to change it.
Yeah.
Never change
It's
it,
so
dude.
cool, dude.
And I think it's a great name for a musician because whenever you think of a musician, you're always thinking of something from the past.
Yeah. That's really cool.
So is the past still a thing? Or
No, it's over. It's over. I don't really know what the other guys do.
really?
We don't talk.
Don't talk.
Well,
No, we pass each other at bars,
Yeah.
and
Really?
one will look away, and then I'll just have my fist back, ready
Really?
to talk about.
okay, let's talk about band fights then. Okay, what was the biggest pet peeve that you had on fucking the road, like that made you look at the guy and you're just like, "This motherfucker." Ooh.
Well,
Or just a pet peeve in general
pet peeve
Right.
in general.
What makes you
on
want
the
to
road?
punch your fucking drummer in the face? Is it the drummer? Because the drummers are always the
Always a drummer.
assholes.
They are. I've played with a lot of drummers, and they all.
They're all fucking ass. Sorry, DJ. They're all assholes.
It's funny you say sorry, DJ, because I was about to say sorry, JD, because this drummer I know.
We have a lot in common.
Yeah, I love this guy. He is not an asshole, but he's also a great guitar player. So that separates him from the other
Oh,
guys.
He's a
okay.
musician. I
Okay.
mean, everybody branches out. You know, they learn their musical chops.
But I don't know. They're just the drummer of the past. He's a very perfectionist kind of guy,
Mm,
and he like
really good.
4,000 takes until he got what he wanted.
Mm.
There'd be 4,000 great takes. He was an awesome drummer. Guy could play anything. He played Rush like it was nothing. you
Yeah,
know?
he's amazing.
And then, but everyone would sound good. And he's like, dude, it's been 4 hours, man. Just hit the snare and be done.
Yeah.
This goes out to you, Coleman.
Yeah, it sounds like Coleman in the studio.
He's one of our best friends.
Dude, when he recorded
Oh.
us, he put me through the ringer, dude.
Put you to the ringer. He
But
made me give up the bass. He's like, give it to Shad.
Yeah, he made him give up music.
Pretty much. And now I just talk for a living.
Yeah.
It's probably a good thing though.
Cool.
Fuck you.
So, do you think ever like? So you guys were really good.
We played for 10 years.
Yeah, like you guys knew each other for a while. Like
wait, you played with 10 years?
We
Or
played together for 10 years.
okay. Because
And then before that, we were like
with
playing
Drew,
like Tonka.
Drew, right?
Yeah, Drew.
Drew, you guys
And,
knew each other before the band, right?
Middle school, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
It's just over. Just the friendship's just over. It's weird. It's very weird.
it is strange. I feel like if I've always heard like if you're friends with someone for more than 7 years, you'll be friends for a lifetime though.
Well, you
Like
know,
maybe one day that will come back around.
I don't know, man.
Are you trying to bring the band back together?
We were good, man.
Yeah,
good.
really good.
Uh,
I mean, it's true.
But it's I don't know. I think it's different from a band setting
Yeah,
because you can get mad at your best friend and then you gotta just make up.
right.
But when you get mad with a band, there's a lot of money involved.
Business.
So
It's a business.
So from
Yeah.
a professional standpoint, it's like you motherfuckers, and they're like you motherfucker.
Right.
So everybody's
Everyone's
just got different
like, you
viewpoints.
motherfuckers. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
everybody's got their own opinion on how it should work,
right.
and then
right.
it doesn't.
Well, then that's the thing. Butt heads
Yeah,
can't figure anything out. Can't get along.
yeah.
Band's over. Devastating.
Mm.
It's nobody in particular's fault. It's all
Right.
our faults.
Right.
So nobody wants to give an inch, but everyone wants that mile.
Right.
So if somebody did give a little bit of leeway, would the past not be the past? Would it be the future?
I don't know, man. I think that's like a rapper or something.
Future. Yeah.
Well, let's not throw any hard R's out there. You want to play a tune?
Yeah, we'll
Let's play a tune,
Let's play
man.
a tune.
Hey.
What are we gonna play here? Or
Jesus,
do you even want to say? I don't.
Jesus don't want me for a sunbeam.
Do you ever?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Play what you want to play. Play a.
I'll go play a song about drugs. Is that cool?
I'll condone that.
Uh,
Not to be confused with methadone. Ladies and gentlemen, an original from Mr. Mike Tyree.
the song's called Great, and I don't condone using drugs at all. But if you want to, go for it.
Right on.
Do 'em.
Lost myself at a selfish town. Goodbye. Laying down on the ground. Sound of winters howling at me now. So cold. Now I'm broke and alone. I'm still sleeping in this shit-filled hole tonight. Suicide can't disguise life. Take my hand, now you be alright. Getting stoned on my own. Yesterday's paper shows no hope. Let's go. Lucky strike. Yeah, right. God be with me, 'cause I can die tonight. Suicide can't disguise life. Take my hand, now you be alright. Summer's gone, you're not gone tonight. Suicide can't disguise life. Killing time, doing lines. Lost myself at a selfish time.
Turn my mic on. That abrupt ending, dude. I was like,
Yeah, well, that's what happens, man. If you overdose,
Yeah.
you just fucking die.
I like that.
play him.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
Thanks,
Really good.
Fucking A, dude.
thanks. I just like messing around, man. sit at home, get drunk, write songs.
Yeah.
Fuck, you should come over here and get drunk and write songs.
Yeah, love to.
We can sit here at the studio and do it.
So how much do you write? Like you write, like
Um,
is it just a flow thing? Like you pick it up and go, or
Yeah, it's a definitely a flow. I don't force it.
you don't force it?
I
You don't
want
like
to.
right?
To. And a lot of people have written, 1,000 songs, and they say, "Oh, well, I've written 1,000 songs." Like, yeah, but you wrote 950 bad ones,
Yeah.
and
It's always that one good one.
it's always a good one, man. And it might take me a couple weeks to finally get a song in the works and start going.
Yeah.
But when I start, I finish it that night.
Mm.
It starts,
Yeah.
it ends, whether it's lyrics written and then music or music then lyrics, but
Yeah.
it starts and it ends the same day, same time.
So,
Now-
so
now,
you have
dude,
that follow through.
But do you revisit it and you're like, well, I could use this word differently?
So you do always revisit. When you go into the studio and you're recording, you realize, oh, maybe I should say this word differently.
So after you play it, you're like, okay. And then when you're finally recording, you're like, oh, that's not what I'm trying to convey to the people. I'm trying to wait, I could use this word instead of that word.
Right.
And then it's like, ooh, it made it so much better.
Right.
But now, do you play the original version or do you play the album version whenever you do it live?
So when I do things live, it's never the same as the album. I always do something different.
That's cool.
So lyrics change all the time. There's like no set in stone.
I'm really bad at remembering my lyrics. I always forget them. So I just
Amen,
make
brother.
up words and, Dave Matthews is known for doing that too. So maybe if I just keep following his footsteps,
Hey.
I'll be playing for a
Oh,
bunch
God.
of like, hot hippie chicks. all the
Ladies and
time.
gentlemen, we got a faggot in the house.
Just kidding.
Well, the guy can play.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
the-
sing.
And sing.
For sure.
He's also from South Africa.
Oh really?
Back on the sea
Wow.
thing. Or
Jeez.
whatever that was.
We gotta
See-
look into this conspiracy.
So all great musicians are coming out of South Africa.
I guess so.
Them crazy white people that's not African. No hard R's were used in the filming of this podcast.
Speaking of conspiracies, what are your thoughts on Donnie Bowling?
He's just like this. I love Donnie, man.
I love Donnie.
I love Donnie. Donnie
I'd love to get him on here sometime.
you should.
Yeah.
You should.
Oh, cool.
When you get on here, I want to come too.
Absolutely.
Is it reptilian? I don't know who Donnie
you don't
Bowling
know Donnie.
is.
Yeah,
Um,
such a cool dude.
Donnie is an awesome musician. He writes great songs. Donnie writes a lot of songs, but he doesn't write 950 bad ones.
Right.
He writes good songs. He's a good songwriter. I love his music, and
He's great at covering songs too.
he is. He does this great.
He
stuff.
picks the right ones.
So he's got that Nashville mindset. Like
In a way.
that's what he wants to do for a living.
In a
like,
way, but he does his own thing. He writes
Yeah.
what he wants to write, and I'm the same way. If I write a country song, I write a country song. If I
Yeah.
write something that I just played, I write that. And I think he's the same way. He uses a lot of open tunings.
sorry, I'm supposed to wake up for work.
Well,
I felt that coming.
we're working now. We
Yeah.
started early.
All right.
Um,
Can you play a metal song on acoustic?
probably could.
What tuning do you have right now? Is it standard?
It's just standard.
Is that what you usually play in? Like just standard?
No. I'll
You're a half
I'll do
step
it.
down
I'll-
kind of
I'll do
guy,
it.
ain't
I'll
you?
do another song here in a minute, and
Yeah.
I'll detune everything, and I'll do a completely different tuning.
Oh, I mean, we got one over here, half step down.
Oh,
so you
no,
This
don't
is
have
half
to-
step down.
don't touch that.
It's not
So-
cursed. It's not cursed. I promise.
It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, you probably do some metal.
I want a crunchy fucking raw song.
Yeah, we'll
Oh
do,
man, so
Blam! Here we go. Yes, finally somebody with some balls in the studio.
let's see. Oh, so, we're talking
Yes.
about
that guitar
live,
sounds really nice.
You know,
Nice.
God damn, Willie Adler.
That's awesome.
and then that high part. Let's see.
Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he's got it.
Ooh.
Something like that.
Nice.
Ooh.
How long you been playing guitar, bro?
All of about 30 years.
I'm not even 30 years old.
Oh shit.
Let's see.
Or what age did you start?
I started at 11.
11? That's a good age
11.
to start. That's about when I
I've
started.
been playing 16 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a really good age, I feel, to start. 10, 11,
I do
12.
too. So I think I read on your notes where there was like, what was that moment when you thought about music or whatever?
Yeah, when it clicked.
So I was in 4th grade, and this old guy with the violin walks into our class, and he's like, I'm going to play some violin, see if any of you guys want to play an orchestra. And I really didn't care. I don't really care about anything. And
Hey,
you're 4th grade.
Welcome to the club.
And but his bow, so it's called a frog at the end of the bow. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And he had it painted like a little frog. And I'm thinking, fuck, man, I can have a bow with a frog on it. This is cool. And I was like, I'll sign up. He didn't even play. I'll sign up.
Right.
I want the frog.
Was
it like you saw that and it was like his personality coming through as that frog, and you're like, I want to
be the frog.
I want to be that where I can give out my artistic stuff, like project that out,
But
that's really cool.
He diddled you.
We are breaking all the rules tonight.
We ain't even hit trainings yet. But no, man.
But anyway,
he mind diddled you. Like he was the one person that planted the seed.
He did, man. He's the most honestly, and still to this day, that was a long fucking time ago.
Yeah,
and that's the most influential person ever in my life.
Wow. And you still remember it like it was yesterday?
Absolutely. And
that's awesome.
He's like, what do you want to play? And I was like, what are my options? He's like, violin, viola, cello, and it was really tiny. He goes, string bass, a little big. And I was like, I don't know what a viola is, but it sounds cool, so I'm going to play that.
Nice.
And he goes, well, typically, women are the ones that play the viola and the philharmonics and everything. And I go,
I can do it tough.
Perfect.
I can tuck it in. Did you just assume my gender? Is that what you said to him? Was that before all that went down?
Yeah, that was back then. Yeah. Nowadays, you probably wouldn't say that, but
no.
That's an incredible story, dude.
Yeah, it is. And I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah,
I'd like to catch up.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to
Ned Farrar.
Ned Farrar. Shout out to Ned Farrar.
Yeah, Lexington Philharmonic. Go check him out. I don't know if he still plays. But
oh, I hear that all the time. I hear that name.
Yeah, he's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So let's jump forward a couple years.
Yeah.
To 10 years old, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So my dad brings home like a Van Halen CD, 1984.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, what is this? He goes, just go listen to it, man. So I went and listened to it, and I was like, walked back up to my dad. I was like, I think I need an electric guitar.
What's the first track on that album? Do you know?
It's an intro, and then it goes into Jump.
Oh, nice.
Then it goes into Panama, I believe.
Fag.
Wow. Yeah, that was their big album.
Yeah, it was cool.
And
no. Is it? It goes into Eruption. Do we need to look this up?
Figure it out. Eruption. Is it the one with Eruption on
Young
it?
Jamie.
No.
Oh, you're not here.
It can't be.
No, I can't remember. I can Google it.
Hey, but Eruption though, honestly, when we was growing up as kids, we would listen to Eruption and be like, that's what I want to play. That's the embodiment that we want to feel. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, on an acoustic guitar, we got a finger tapping.
Hey, I love you, dude. It was 1984 was the intro. Jump, Panama, Top Jimmy, Drop Dead Legs, Hot for Teacher. Oh wait, Girl Go Mad.
Eruption was at the very end.
Yeah.
Is that like
no, Eruption's on a different album.
Different album.
Oh.
Yeah. Eruption's on a different album. That's
But every song on the 1984 is cool. It's like Drop Dead Legs. Drop Dead Legs. It's like just so grooving, man.
So there's the guitar part. What about the singing? Because you're an amazing singer. So where's the singing come from?
Allegedly.
Singing, wait, let's go forward even some more. 16
Okay.
years old, I think. 16, something like that. Playing in Paradigm, which was the predecessor to Intersecting Horizons, which was the predecessor to The Past.
Okay.
So it's band hopping. Pretty
Well,
much.
it's the same band.
Evolving.
Evolving.
What'd you
We were
do? Trade out
evolving.
bass players?
Nope. Always the same guys. Although both of us started losing our hair, so it was like we were new members.
Oh,
Nice.
And
like you spit on things.
yeah. You gotta stay positive.
Absolutely.
Not HIV. After you, kids.
Apparently, there's like a resurgence of that. It's coming back.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know.
I ain't getting chicks.
Uh,
I ain't gonna play with that gun.
let's see. So, we did at band practice. We had just tried out this dude. He was like 40 years old. Comes in. We didn't know.
So
He
you're
just-
doing tryouts.
we
You're
were doing-
that good.
We were doing tryouts for vocalists.
For vocalists. Okay.
Yeah, we wanted a singer. We wanted
Right.
a front man.
You were all about guitar.
Yes, all about the guitar. Still all about the guitar.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I see a band forming.
Actually, that's funny you say that. That's my new drummer.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is his name Tanner Moore?
That's
No,
cool. Shout out.
Josh Clancy, Yellow Belts.
Oh, I don't know them.
You don't know?
No.
Great drummer.
Nice.
Really stoked on this project.
Really?
Yes.
Well, if I know you're stoked, I know he's good then.
yeah. I'm not gonna play with the bad drummer. Won't do it.
No, absolutely.
But the last drummer that was meticulous, you said, fuck him. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around what's going on here.
Yeah.
No, he was an amazing drummer. He still is.
Still is,
Yeah.
man. But phenomenal musician.
Yeah.
Both the guys. Both the
Okay,
guys.
so let's get back to the story though.
Playing. We are having tryouts. This guy calls us, hey man, I'd like to try out for your band. We're like, yeah, sure. I think his name was Steve. And we're already thinking like, he doesn't have a cool name, man. This isn't gonna work.
So you guys just started calling him Dick. Hey, Dick.
He
Hit that
didn't-
4-4.
He never made it to another audition. But he came, he can drive, and none of us could drive.
Oh.
And we're like, oh, this guy has a car. This is great. Then he gets out and he's like, this guy's 40. And we put on our like listing.
He can buy us beer.
That's what I was thinking. Those guys didn't drink at the time. I've been abusing my body since like 12. So,
Welcome to the club.
yeah. But he pulls up in his car and he has a Domino's pizza thing on top. And Drew's dad opens the door and was like, we didn't order pizza. And he goes, I'm here for the tryouts, man. And he goes, really? Like, come on in, buddy. He lets him come, which is crazy. I couldn't believe he let this 40-year-old guy come down and hang out with a bunch of teenagers.
creepy.
Comes down and
Sometimes you got to do it for the band.
well, he comes in, he goes, where are the chicks, man? You guys need some beer? I can go get some beer.
Oh wow.
And he's
hired.
And he's like, yeah, man, I used to sing in Las Vegas. And I was like, I
Elvis
was like,
impersonator.
I was like, okay. And so he sings I can't remember if it was an Aerosmith song or Journey or something.
Oh wow.
But it was awful. It was so bad.
Journey? Really?
Yeah. I mean, it was bad.
Ugh.
And we're just like, I don't think it's going to work, man. And he goes,
Uh-oh.
but I can buy you guys beer. We can get chicks, man. I can get us some chicks.
That's creepy.
Welcome. No. See, opportunists would say, all right, welcome to the band. You're security now.
Well, I was like, I talked to the guys. I was like, hey, man, you can buy us beer. Like, manager.
Yeah. There you go.
Ooh.
And they're like, no. And then I got to thinking, I was like, yeah, no, you're out. Steve, leave. So on the way out,
I'd have fought for him.
Drew's dad like sat the guy down and was like, you really thought this was okay? And
Hey, we got a window, boys. I got 10 more years before I'm getting sit down being a band.
yeah, you're good.
I got-
Don't go try out for a bunch of teenagers, man.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Anyways, we had tried out a couple people before that.
Yeah.
But how many other band members like do you see like where the drummers or the lead singers 20 years older than
Right.
them?
It does happen a lot, but it's
Yeah.
you got to be able to drink, man. You got to be able to get into a bar.
Sometimes exceptions are made for
Well,
good bands.
I know.
That's true.
I know firsthand.
But now you sit this guy down. So he wasn't that good.
He's awful.
Send him on his way.
He's awful. Send him on his way. We're sitting there talking.
Did he come back?
He actually did. I think
Did he really?
I think he came back and started knocking on the door.
See, I appreciate vigilance.
Yeah. And he was like, "Come on, guys, give me another shot."
I won't sing Journey. I'm not a small town girl. Living in a lonely world.
And,
I'm not gay.
You guys want
the
diddled?
reverb was nice there. But so let's see. We're sitting there talking, and I was just like, "Fucking man, I'll sing." I didn't want to.
Right.
And I was like, "I'll sing," and I never sang in my life.
Hmm.
And we start singing, and those guys aren't going to sing backups. They're not going to help me out at all.
Right.
I want to hear the underground. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear like the startup from.
It was bad. Actually, man, I'll have to get you a CD. We have an old CD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You brought me all this new stuff. I want.
Yeah,
I
you
want
brought
the-
us all
I
kinds
want
of
the-
swag.
I want the old
This is pretty old
teenage.
stuff, man. Some of this is 8 or 9 years old.
Nice.
So, I start singing. It's awful. It takes me about a year to really start to get comfortable.
Yeah.
To get
There's
the
a lot.
keys.
There's a lot of rough shows,
Yeah.
and I think it kind of hurt us a little bit.
But eventually, you ended up going on tour and doing great.
Yeah, done lots of things since.
Yeah. You like found your voice, and yeah,
Do you,
it
thi-
takes a while to do that.
do you
does,
think? Do
it
you think
does.
that's a big thing? Like finding your voice.
Absolutely. I think a lot of singers, and I might have done it a little bit, but for the most part, I just kind of did whatever came out, and I was like, okay, this is my voice. I'm going to have to work with it.
Right.
You know, you can't make yourself sound like, Steve Perry from Journey, especially when you're a Domino's pizza guy. Like, it's not going to work, man.
Right.
Shout out to Steve.
Steve, buddy,
Steve.
I hope you're not dead.
You'll be coming over later
Because
we're gonna place an order. You know he still
man,
works there.
he totally does. Wouldn't that be great if we ordered a pizza and he showed
I'm
up?
kidding. No. Allegedly. Don't spit on my pizza, you dick.
Wouldn't he walk and be like, hey, Mike, man, remember when we used to play that band together?
Giovanni's fans here.
Oh, yeah? It's good
Oh,
pizza.
yeah. Oh. By all means, give me your phone because mine's out.
Yeah, and eventually I found my voice, and it was this raspy, high pitched, like
I
eagle
seen
scream or
I
something.
seen your like music video. I noticed like you got the.
That was weird.
Burned up.
Uh-oh.
Quit, George. Well, I noticed like you got the like you got it, but you don't want to fucking let it all out yet.
Well,
Maybe in the music video, maybe that certain song. I don't know.
maybe that certain song. There are definitely songs that I can show you where I belt it out.
Nice.
So,
And that makes you feel comfortable to be like,
I like it, man. I like pushing the air,
Mm.
Let's sit back and sing like this. It's really fucking gay.
well, how does it make you feel to be in a metal band to playing acoustic now?
Oh man,
for
so
some
it's the
open shows?
weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
I've always played in a band,
Right.
and I have never gotten nervous in my life until this.
It's just kind of stripped away.
Well, and I'm a cocky motherfucker as it is, and I go to play my first acoustic show, which I have done before, but never like actually did it.
Yeah.
And
By yourself.
By myself, and I sat down and I played, and like I was
Hand sweating.
shaking so bad. I kept. Luckily, I had all these picks because I knew I was going to drop, and I had picks in here. I just kept dropping them. It could have been like cocaine or something. I
We don't condone that.
but it was awful. It was
Mm.
awful, and I played fine, and I sang fine, but just
You just had to get that out of the way.
had to get it out of the way.
Well, if
And
you
now
think,
I'm back to my old self, running around the stage, but with an acoustic.
That's
well,
awesome.
Well, if you think about it, though, you got 3 other guys you can put the blame on. Like, even
Right.
if you have a bad
Well-
show, you can be like, hey, you know what? Fuck you, dude. You
Well-
didn't hit that lick right.
Well, what I used
Hey,
to do,
fuck you. You wasn't in the pocket. Hey, fuck you. That bass line was shit.
well, what I used to do is I play like if I played a wrong note, I'd give an evil glare up for one of those.
But now that you're playing the fucking bad note, you're like, oh God,
Now I can't mess up.
nobody to blame it on.
Now I can't mess up.
It's all me.
Well, and that's what separates people who play guitar from guitar players.
Mm.
There
Ooh,
is a
I like that.
difference. A lot of people sing and play guitar.
Right.
I'm a guitar player. Don't forget it.
Motherfuckers.
But yeah, now I can't mess up.
So do you think that's going to prolong like your musical career, or is it going to hinder you?
As far as what goes,
It's as in, do you think it's going to hold you back that now that you got the fucking microscope underneath you, that are you going to be able to play better? And then when you get back in the band, it's going to fucking skyrocket you. Or when you get back in the band, are you going to rely back on the same things? It's you can blame it on them.
well, I used to play prog rock. I don't
Oh,
want to play
God.
prog rock anymore. Here goes again.
Dirty work's over. I'm kidding. I'm
But,
kidding.
So yeah,
I'm Norwegian
this
myself.
This new project, which I'm not saying anything because I don't even know if it's gonna happen.
Right.
We just want to do some rock and roll, man. I
Nice.
just want to have fun. I'm still gonna play some guitar solos. I'm still probably gonna throw some odd time signatures in there because that's just the kind of
Yeah.
guy I am.
Right.
But you're not,
Right.
you're not singing. You're just going to fucking jam it out.
I'm gonna jam, man.
Are you going to be singing though?
I'll be singing. Yeah, I'm
Absolutely.
gonna be singing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a lot of songs that I specifically have set out for a band,
Nice.
not acoustic guitar, because
Right.
they sound fine on acoustic guitar. Man, I need some drums.
I hope that happens, man.
So you're
too.
you're a dude that's like, you don't want to be doing the fucking open mics. Like,
Oh man, it's fun. It's fun.
It's
I've
fun.
grown
It's-
to like it.
yeah.
But I like going over to my bass player and him strumming my guitar while I'm pushing on his bass and playing notes. And
Yeah.
going back and forth.
so you're a control freak.
No, not really.
No,
You're like, here, I want you to play this.
I don't think that's what he meant.
And he's like this, and you're like, no, asshole. I want you to go.
What? It's funny you say that because that was every past practice. Play it like this. Look, you got it? Yeah. Wrong. Fucking wrong, man. Why can't you get it? It's just play it. All right. You fucking missed one note. I heard it. How the fuck did you hear it? We're playing 200 miles an hour.
Shout out to you, Coleman. Hey, but that's so cool, man, because it takes a driven person like yourself to make the fucking stage, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like-
Man, I miss. See, that's another thing in a band. Like, you really get to perform.
Yeah.
And I like to think of myself as a performer. I like to put on a good show.
Yeah.
I like to engage the crowd. I like to put my wireless system on and move.
Nice.
Start in the back and start playing guitar. And I was like, where's that coming from?
You want to just kick some shit over
Yeah,
and be
man,
like,
I'm-
fuck you.
Yeah.
Goddamn feeling song, though. Hey, this is the Dirty Work Podcast. We can't afford new equipment. Don't start kicking shit over.
We're kicking. If I break anything, I'll replace it. But
In that case, kick that TV, that Mac, hey, that soundboard. Make sure you stomp that thing all to shit.
I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna get me one of those.
Well, on Amazon.com.
We started out with a little one,
Yeah.
and then we started like, hey, let's bring people in and like do stuff like this. So we're like, we need a bigger board.
But
We would like to go like out to venues and stuff,
Yeah.
and like set up a little mobile, like without the TV and stuff.
he'd like to go out to venues and stuff.
Yeah, it's probably not him, but I would like and just go
live
live before a show
shows, man.
and be
That
like,
would so
hey,
cool.
we're live here, and Mike, come over here and say something, or I think that'd be cool.
That would be cool. We should do
It's
it.
just like
no,
local.
No, I'm not on board. No,
I know you're
I'm
not.
shutting it down.
You don't ever get it.
I can't go out. I can't.
I'm taking your place.
You can't go
You're
out.
fired, man. You're out.
First off, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. This is my podcast.
Okay,
No, I'm
Tupac.
just kidding.
I thought you were gonna say I played guitar or something. That would have really offended me.
You want to have a guitar off?
You want to? You want to?
Please. Yes. Duel.
What
It's
you
cool.
got?
Smoke on the water, everybody.
Great, great.
I wasn't ready. It's my turn, asshole.
Oh.
There's always the one guy with the bigger dick, huh?
There's always that one guy with a bigger nose.
You know what? I'm just going to turn my nose there on this one.
What nose?
I think you won.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know what you get? You get a swig of bourbon.
Winner. Easy.
In that case. Hey, I want to take this time right here while I take a swig of bourbon. Tanner Moore, drummer for Flying Things, they're coming out with a new album this year.
Oh.
It's actually going to be released in a few months. They're recording it right now.
I can't wait.
He wanted me to give a shout out to him.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out.
Just fucking buy it. And they're on Spotify. They're on YouTube. They're on.
I think I've played with them before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh well, that's how he.
Yeah, he. That was the guy that was like, "Hey."
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah.
I can't remember where we played.
Yeah, that's the guy.
That's the guy.
Oh man, swig of bourbon.
So I'll follow you on social media, and
Everyone else should follow me on social media too.
yeah. So I notice a lot that you are not shy when it comes to promoting local music and venting about local music, like the scene.
Yeah, we're gonna go there. Okay.
You want to?
Yeah, let's do it. Well, why not?
I mean, if
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I mean, it's something that I've noticed. I'm like, you know what? He's right. Like,
So you're the asshole that's truthful.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I am. I can't tell a lie, man.
yeah.
So does it hurt you?
Yeah.
Well, fuck them.
Yeah. No, don't fuck them. I don't want to fuck them.
No, fuck them. If they can't take criticism, they shouldn't be in the business
Well,
anyway.
and I think that's my problem. That's why I don't like doing this, because I'm not good at criticism. I'm good at telling you what you do wrong. I'm also good at telling you how to make it better. But I'm so harsh.
Constructive.
I'm not.
No,
very
it's not constructive at all.
I like to rip people apart
Yeah.
and then put them back together.
Nice.
Oh
Military style.
Yeah.
no,
And people,
no, it's not militant. No, it's been a dickhead.
right. Yeah.
I
People
was
just can't handle it.
actually told, like, Dave, you gotta just accept what people are doing at the time. And I was like, I'm never going to do that. This recently happened. They're like, you can't just subscribe to somebody and then be like an asshole. I'm like, no, I'm going to fucking break them down. Like, you have to break people down.
You have to break people down. And I think the Lexington music scene really needs to be broken down. Everybody needs to get in a big room and let only a few people talk. Because there's a lot of people that say, man, Lexington music scene is so awesome. Yeah, it is. I love it. I love everybody in the scene. I like a lot of different bands.
But it's segregated.
Oh,
That's
man.
that's the way I feel.
It's awfully segregated. It's bad.
It's like, I'm not going to play with him. Ugh. I'm not going to play with them. Ugh, because I got my own style. That's what I'm doing.
Well, let's
That's how I
go
feel.
back. Let's go back to Donnie. Okay.
Okay.
So Donnie and I kind of can fit in one category, kind of fit in another category. So what do? We play shows together
Right.
because it's different, and people need to open their ears and be like, oh, just because this doesn't sound like this band, or just because this isn't some funky groove that I can get drunk to and not actually pay attention to the band, doesn't mean it's bad.
Right.
Exactly.
It's just Lexington, they're so about the same shit. It's just the same thing every day.
The one acoustic guitar. I'm about to shit on some people right here.
Let's not shit on anybody. Let's not name drop anybody.
Yeah, no.
But I do know what you're saying. Like, there's no fucking bands anymore. There is. Like, I mean, you got some dudes. There's some dudes that play fucking some drums. There's some dudes playing bass, but there's no fucking.
Well, and
name 3 metal bands in Lexington, Kentucky right now.
Well,
I can do that. But okay, there's the thing right there. People like one genre of music in Lexington, the majority.
Yeah.
So, and you know what genre it is.
Right. I know what genre it is.
They took it over.
Yeah. And people need to remember, hey, there's other people out there.
Yeah.
Let's not bombard, every venue with the same 4 acts.
Right.
How about we let some other people play?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Let's think. I used to play in a band, and we would pack out pretty much every place we played,
Right.
but nobody knew who we were.
Now, are they doing it for monetary gain? Like
they're
if we-
pulling the
if-
people
if-
in.
If we
Well,
have
they're pulling
if we
the
have
people in because
these
they're making the money, man.
if we have these 4 people that but do they want the type of people that's coming in for the different genre? Like
Well, I don't
like
see.
metal fans are different from
They are. So here's
that one
here's a
group.
metal show. Everybody runs to the bar, grabs 2 beers, runs as fast and gets as close to the front of the stage as they can, and they don't move. They sit there and they watch the band the whole time. You'd say, okay, let's go back to some
That's
Dave
what I do.
Matthews.
Right.
Nobody's
Whoa,
actually watching
whoa.
Dave except for 50 people in the front row.
Yeah,
The
right.
rest of them are
they're
like
walking to the bar. They're like,
walking
hey,
to the bar, drinking. Oh
I
my
c-
gosh, I love this part.
I cut my yard with a tiller 1610 whatever.
And I think that's how it is here, man. It's like a band busts out Tyler Childers song, and
Yeah.
everyone runs up to the stage and listens to it, which is cool, man. Tyler's cool,
Absolutely.
but it's like, hey, there's more going
Yeah.
on.
Let's support all.
And
Yeah.
you go to these metal shows, and there's a lot of people at them, man. It's like, why
Right.
can't they play at some of these venues? They're gonna sell stuff too. Metal guys are drinkers.
Yeah.
Oh, and guess what?
Dude.
They tip.
I would love like Tyler Childers. I'd go see him, but I would so much more love to go to a metal show to where a fucking circle pit happens at the Burl.
Yeah. No salmon shorts in that crowd, right?
Right?
Fuck no, fuck no.
Short.
I love that page,
It's
by the way.
it's not salmon shorts. It's fucking camo shorts. Camo
Camo
shorts
shorts.
and Pantera shirts.
Pantera shirts.
And then
Yeah.
fucking the circle pit's happening. Somebody's getting a. I mean, I can see the insurance liability.
Well, and let's talk about this. So you go to a metal show. When you leave the metal show, you've made 5 new friends. Everybody's high fiving. Everybody's talking about the show. When you leave, like some kind of like show, other the genre.
What is that?
Everyone
Okay,
stumbles out of the bar.
what are we
Right.
going to call that genre? We gotta make this point right now. What is that genre? What are we going to call it?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
I don't even know.
I don't know what it is.
We'll call it.
happy folk.
No.
Happy folk.
We'll call it
Grass Rudy.
Yeah.
hippie hillbillies.
Hippie. That's okay.
Hippie hillbillies.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Everybody's got the peace and love.
Yeah.
And then, but when you, everybody's
Everybody's fighting. Everybody's talking shit. Everybody's like stumbling around drunk. It's like, where is the love, man? You guys say it,
Yeah.
but you don't do it.
no, but you get a metal show going down, dude. I've never
It's like
seen a more,
camaraderie.
I've
Yeah.
never seen a more loving people.
Man, I love going to a
The
metal
metal.
show in like Chicago, and your buddies from like Idaho show up, your buddies from Canada show up, and it's just a big family. It's like, whoa, dude, what is up?
Right.
My brother from Wisconsin is begging me to go to the gathering this year.
We
Wow.
really just
No, dude. Okay, think about it.
Oh
The,
Lord.
the gathering,
There we go.
the
How
new
many-
Ozfest. It's really.
I don't
going
think
out.
so.
Dude, think about who
Maybe
plays
like
there.
15 years ago.
Okay, Maynard's not going to play there, but fucking, you have top of the line bands that's going to go to the gathering.
Who?
Who the fuck?
I think he lost it, dude.
No, it's
You got to get
serious.
off this ICP thing, man.
Yeah, we gotta leave that.
Yeah.
Is this an intervention?
This is an intervention.
Yeah.
You're killing
Is
me
there-
with this
is there
ICP.
Fago in those?
No, it's in the fridge. You want one?
What flavor?
Orange, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
No, I do not want a Fago.
But I'm okay. Fuck the juggalos. Oh, I didn't mean that.
We're all gonna die. Thank you. It's
Thanks,
been
Dave.
nice knowing everybody.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
Yo, Tanner Moore has a comment here. It says, what's his opinion on Cosmic Charlie's moving everywhere?
They can't pay their bills.
No, I think it's a sound
I
issue,
think
isn't it?
I think it's just the sound issue, man.
Like they put the place in a neighborhood.
Do you
Yeah.
remember when Cosmic
And it-
Charlie's, you could walk in there and everybody got a set of headphones. Everybody dropped Molly, and it was like,
they would have shows like that. I remember that.
and then you were like,
Yeah.
Girth introduced me to that, and I was
Mm.
just like,
Yeah, just going
Okay.
down into the floor.
yeah, I do remember.
no,
when they did
that happened in California. This,
Oh,
this
okay.
happened in Cosmic Charlie's. I was good for this.
So okay, let's talk about Cosmic Charlie's.
Yeah.
I love Cosmic Charlie's. I played Cosmic Charlie's a million times.
It's a cool stage. I like that stage.
I like the old one, man. The old one was fun. Now the one, which is now going to be the second old one.
Yeah.
I don't know. They might have been somewhere before. I'm not sure. That's before my time.
Yeah.
But that one, I didn't like it as much because it was kind of like it's just a big room.
Big
you know?
room.
It wasn't so much
Too
Kinda
open.
Kind of like Manchester.
kind of in a way, but Manchester's still a venue.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's just weird. I still liked it.
So you'd rather have like close, compact people
Like a bar. Like,
in a bar scene rather than
Well,
yeah, Cosmics
no,
is kind of.
no, not just say that because you guys remember the that hangar in Louisville. What was that place? Expo 5.
Expo 5.
Yeah,
I've
that
been
place was huge and it was awesome. Like it was cool. But I think it's the bar on the left hand side that really threw me off.
Yeah.
I wish that was like in the back.
It's because
Yeah.
the people weren't interested in over here. They were in there drinking and talking about UK versus Louisville.
Right.
Rather
Well,
than-
that's every
that's
everywhere you go
everywhere.
in Lexington. So
Yeah,
Now,
but I get that where the bar is kind of on the side there. Like it's
it's a distraction.
I don't know. It's weird.
It's a distraction to the people. Like me personally, I'm a fucking avid drinker.
But I
That's
will
what
say,
he's supposed to say an alcoholic, but I will leave a show to fucking go buy beer if I can't buy beer there.
well, we're getting a little off topic.
yeah,
So let's stay with Cosmic Charlie's.
yeah. I feel like
Oh,
at Cosmic, like looking at the stage though, it's really cool. I like the look of it though, from outside looking up though. I did like the stage.
But this is how I feel. I think it's really unfortunate that someone is complaining that much about noise in a venue that has treatment. That I've been outside there
Yeah.
with super loud bands. It's not loud, man.
So it's
Not loud.
it's noise complaints.
It's noise complaints.
Did the sound
and-
bar complain?
Bomb threats.
Like
That used to happen. Yeah, back in the day.
Well, I mean, they have Mirror Twin right next door. That's always you have their, garage open, people
Yeah.
laughing, talking, they
Right.
have live music and stuff. I think
Yeah.
they've even got some noise complaints
That's
too.
weird.
Whoever it is, fuck you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, we're playing music, so it's
That's
it's
true.
unfortunate. But
It
the new
is.
spot's gonna be cool.
Is it? Where's it going to be? Do you know?
The the old Greyhound garage, over
Ooh.
Oh,
it's a garage.
over off of
that's off.
Loudon, off Loudon.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's a business venture you're getting into.
Not me.
No.
Not me.
No, we're talking about Cosmic Charlie's moving.
I know, but you have some stake in it, right?
No, I don't think I want any stake in any kind of music venue.
Why not, dude?
I don't know. Just
Like you don't want to be that asshole. It's like, yeah, but you don't want to be with Michael Jordan. I bought the team. I'm a pro. I'm gonna come in here and just rip
What
it
do you
up.
think about that? Do you see where do you see yourself in years down the road? Like,
well, let me tell you guys a little more about me. All right,
all right,
I don't just play guitar.
okay.
And
Oh,
I'm a top notch plumber.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
You know how to work the pops, huh?
That's right.
nice.
That was a gay joke, by the way.
I know. I took it. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
But
I'm gonna light some incense on
no,
that
man,
one.
like when I was younger and I needed money, I didn't go to college,
Uh-oh.
and I was like, I got to do something.
Yeah,
And I was like, I'm not gonna be a stripper. I can't do that.
You got a trait.
And
That's
so I
what
was
it
like,
was.
I started just like framing houses, building decks, doing stuff like that. And then I started plumbing. I was like, man, you can make a lot of money doing this.
mm.
And then you get your license and you do all that kind of stuff. And it's like, man, this is cool. Like, it's easy to make a living. And if you just want to work 3 days and like put in a couple toilets, and
Really?
a water heater, you can pay your bills in like a week, man.
That's awesome.
But I don't know. I'm just one of those people who can't really sit around. I know a lot of people quit their jobs and play music. Man, I'm not going to sit in a bar and play covers for 4 hours a night.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it. I
Right.
hate that.
So you're just an original OG, man.
Oh, yeah, all the way, man. I
You're
like to play
playing your
my
shit.
music. If you don't like it, I don't care. If you like it, great.
Dude, haven't I been preaching this? If you don't like the Dirty Work podcast, go fuck yourself.
Well,
we do this twice a week.
yeah.
People, Some people like it. Some people are like,
Some people don't.
Fuck.
Well, let's talk about Donnie again. We've been
Fuck
talking
him.
about Donnie a lot.
Yeah, I love Donnie.
He went and saw Neil Young made a post about Neil.
Yeah.
He's been doing it his whole life, man. Let the guy play the songs he wants to play.
Yeah.
You went there to watch him do
Right.
his thing. He's out promoting his new album. He wants to play his new album.
Yeah. God bless him.
And it's the same thing when I show up and you yell, "Hey man, play Wagon Wheel." No.
So you're not going to give in to those fucking average college kids. It's
No,
like,
because those
Wagon
guys
Wheel.
aren't paying my bills.
Right.
Bland.
They're not going to buy
There
my
you go.
album. They're not going to do anything for me. You know what I'm playing for? I'm playing for my fans.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's it.
That's what it's
By
all
God.
about, dude.
That is what it's about.
By God.
You play for your fans.
That's why I got this motherfucker on the show right here.
That's right. I don't care about the guy that pays $5 that comes in to sit there and drink all night. You know what? Keep your $5, buddy, and go to a bar downtown.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If you're gonna drink, go down there. Am I hitting a little close?
Yeah,
to home?
you're hitting a little close to home because
But-
I'm the guy that just I shit on everybody that plays on the
And,
stage.
I've seen a lot of these artists around town that are taking off and everyone loves them, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, I want to play less for $350." It's like,
Mm.
are you kidding me? You
Jeez.
kidding me, man? Like, and there is no like, paying your dues or anything like that.
Right.
But like, man, how about you just show up and you just play?
So,
But what about here? Let me make this argument though. What about you got to know your worth?
You do have to know your worth.
Like if you're bringing, let's say you're bringing your own lights or you're bringing
sure, well, we
your own
used to
PA.
bring our own lights
dude,
and
how hard is it?
everything.
How
gotta know
hard is
your
it
worth,
to carry their acoustic guitar into a fucking venue?
Well,
They're
yeah.
not packing
No, I'm
equipment.
just saying, like,
Give me some drums. Give me some bass.
Well, there's a lot.
Carry
there's a lot
that
involved.
fucking stack in. That's $350 worth of fucking payment right there.
Well,
That's what you need.
I used to,
Not
I
an
used to show
acoustic
up
guitar.
with $50,000 worth of music equipment on stage, and we'd
Hmm.
walk away with $20 at the end of the night. Was
Bland.
I complaining? Maybe
Fuck
a little
no.
bit,
No.
because there really wasn't enough to get us drunk.
yeah.
But
You still ate shit though.
no, but you know what we did? We made another fan, man.
yeah,
That's what it's about.
there you
I
go.
don't care if I played to one person or 1,000 people. I've done both.
God damn, I love this motherfucker.
And I think that's what a lot of these people around here need to realize. It ain't about playing to a bunch of people. It's about playing to a quality audience.
Mm.
If you look at it though, the same fucking 20 people are the same ones showing up at the show, giving them the fucking money. Why don't you just ask to borrow $200?
What do you mean?
Like, honestly, you go and play a show. Oh fuck. Honestly, you go and play a show.
Yeah.
And you make $250.
Okay.
That's their closest friends.
Mm.
Why don't you just ask them for $10 a piece and just make the $250? Like he says, bring a fan in, somebody that doesn't know what's going on.
Somebody walks in, sees you for the first time.
Yeah.
And then they're like, fuck yeah.
That's priceless.
It's priceless.
Yeah.
And then you
can
see the
never
look
put a
on their
price on
face.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, great. You get the same 100 people out to watch you. That's great, man. I'm so glad you're making money playing music. I'm so glad you get to sleep until 11 every day and you don't have to have your hand down a fucking toilet like I do. But you know what? I like what I do,
Yeah.
and I have people across the globe that can sing along to my lyrics.
That's awesome.
And that means
Yeah.
more to me than
Than
anything.
anything. People quote me from the dirty work. They come up to me at work and they quote me, and I'm like, fuck, that's just people I know. We have viewers in fucking Mississippi, Tennessee, California, Wyoming.
That's great.
We have them everywhere. I wonder how many times they walk into work and they quote me for saying faggot.
Let's hope not.
I think this calls for a song.
Absolutely.
You know,
Hell
we,
yeah.
we've been
We're
Hey,
getting dirty.
We've been getting dirty.
Hey, dude, this
By
is
the
what we
way,
do.
by the way, Lexington's my home. I love Lexington.
You have to air it out.
You have to
though.
be honest.
But you have to be honest.
Yeah.
And I'm never not gonna be honest.
You're never gonna
Fuck 'em, then.
piss down someone's back and call it rain.
Well, and that's exactly what this song is about.
In the
Nice.
in the words of Uncle Scott, if you don't like it, fuck you.
This song is called "If You Would Only Listen."
Nice.
I think it's very fitting.
My bad, dude.
Well, and, as I said, everybody's going to a bar to get drunk. How about you come and you just listen to some music, man? Maybe you'll learn something. We all got stories to tell. We're all musicians. We got something to tell. Just listen. Coming in with the countryside. Maybe I'll find my way tonight. I kill myself to live this city life. Oh, wash the dirt from my face. He was in a different way. You never even spoke my name. Call me out or just look away. Oh, I was right this time. Nobody cared. Everyone's dead. You believe what's a stranger spitting shit out the mouth. You betrayed Savior. Now you're going to hell tonight. Sun, summer heat, feeling sober and scars on my feet. You left me here so alone, shining broke with no place to go. Oh, I was there this time. Nobody cared. See, holy sound, everyone's dead. You believe what's of strangers spitting shit out the mouth. You betray Savior. Now you're going to hell tonight. Ow! I like this part because this is when you get on the stage and you can like move around. And then you do like a pause and everyone thinks you're done.
You son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch. I'll try this time. Nobody cares. Speak now. See, oh, listen. Everyone's dead. You believe what's a stranger spitting shit out the mouth. You betray Savior. Now you're going to hell tonight.
You ain't fucking me again. Kick it back in, maestro.
Nice.
Turn on my microphone. Jesus.
Good tune, dude.
Thanks.
You know what that puts me in the mind of?
Killing somebody?
Whoa. Why'd you look at me for?
I get like a Eddie Vedder feel from.
Yeah, man.
That was not an Eddie Vedder feel.
No,
sir.
I feel that. Yeah.
I got a Chris Cornell vibe from it.
I mean, those are huge.
Where he's like,
yeah. Oh yeah, that's good stuff, dude. Good song, man.
I mean, grungy. It's grungy as fuck, dude. Eddie Vedder. Are you fucking kidding me?
I was born in the wrong time area, man. Like I feel like if I was born like the early '80s,
Yeah.
I'd done really well.
You'd
in the
probably be
rap
gay.
scene. I might have been, man. You have something against gay people?
No.
I think he has some like underlining.
Listen,
We'll
man.
talk about this off camera.
It's everyone's comfortable with it now, man. Just come out.
I'm gonna go take a piss. Literally, I gotta go take a piss.
Your tag's still on your shirt. Are you trying to be gangster?
Hey, we were the same size. It's pretty cool. Fuck you.
Man. Dude, I hope that we hear like a rock band. You fronting a rock band, man.
I think they're cool, man.
I think so too.
I really want to. If anybody out there wants to play in a band,
We need that around here, dude. We need more of that.
well, you know,
Absolutely. Like,
it's-
do you like Mojo Thunder?
I like Mojo Thunder. Shout out to Mojo Thunder. I like you guys, man.
Yeah.
They're buddies of mine. Mark, ease up, man. You're gonna lose your voice. You tone it back just a little, buddy. You save yourself. You got to last at least 5 years. But yeah, I really like those guys, man. They're the
Yeah.
only ones out there doing it.
Yeah, we need more of it.
Need more of it.
Yeah.
Need more of it. You're like a Mike Tyree with the Mojo Thunder. That'd be a cool show, man.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Jay's Mark Wahlberg.
I think I'll come with the band name.
Bring back Still Dragon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. Because it'll be something different, man.
Have
My,
you-
my solo thing is the Michael Tyree,
Yeah.
and I think will eventually get a backing band.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a band called Falcon Breath? They're from Paintsville, Kentucky.
Oh yeah, dude, I have.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
That is badass.
I have
Shout out to
that.
Brad Adams, the founder of this. He's had that fucking idea since 9th grade.
What?
And we're 30 now.
What the idea?
20 fucking years. A metal band. Wow, fuck you. Dude, he's fucking badass.
He's had that idea for how long?
20 years.
Jeez.
No, they're a fucking band right now. He's quoting fucking Falcon Breath on his Facebook right now. Have you ever heard of Anger Strike?
I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of anger strikes out there.
Anger strike.
Anger Strike
They're
was
like-
it was the biggest metal band in fucking Eastern Kentucky, this side of Mississippi. Boys, I
wait.
tell you what.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't remember that.
yeah. Sorry, Dave.
How about we just listen for Flatline and jerk off?
Flatline.
You guys want to play some of this past stuff and we'll talk over it?
Yeah. How can we do that?
Can we do YouTube or pop in the CD?
Yeah, we can do it on YouTube. Maestro, where's the controller?
What do you want to hear, brother?
Let's
We do not own any rights to this music whatsoever,
I
but we
do.
do have permission by the artist.
I own 1/3 of the rights for now.
We cannot be sued for financial gain. We cannot.
You want to hear something new album, old album?
Your pick.
Let's
Dude, are you going to leave those CDs here?
yeah, you guys, these are yours.
That's awesome.
Those are mine. Shotgun.
And you can still listen to all this music online. It's all on YouTube, iTunes. Unfortunately, I've had to take the website down because I just can't afford to keep it going.
I'll tell you what. Monkey on the back.
What?
How about we'll give you your own personal section. We should do that for guests, you know. If
What
they
do you
want to
mean?
promote their music on our website.
Oh,
We'll give them a own subsection.
Oh, that'd be
We got
cool.
the flying things. They can promote their music.
That'd be great.
We got
that is a good
the
idea,
past. Bam, they can push it out. But we have to have agreement from everybody because they're like, well, I ain't making no money off of it. Not everybody's going to be as cool as you and be like, just get it out there. Get it out there. They're going to be like,
Right.
where's my money, motherfucker?
Where's my money, man? Everybody cares about money. Oh yeah, that's because you probably came from money. No, I grew up poor, so I don't care about money. I live in a truck. I used to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Ah, fuck. You can live with me if you want to.
it's
cool.
I own a house now. I'm a homeowner.
Really?
You need a roommate?
That's awesome.
No,
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I have a roommate.
That's awesome.
My wonderful, loving girlfriend.
Oh, God. Here it goes.
Shout out to Mary Clark.
Miss Mary.
Okay. Being the lead singer of a band, I have to ask this.
Man, I'm getting older, man. You have to slow down eventually.
Just you got some big titties. I have to ask. I have to ask.
No, she doesn't.
What does that have to do with the lead singers? I don't understand.
Lead singers always have the
I
big titty bitches.
I mean, I could buy her some if she wanted that. But
It could always be.
Okay.
Not
Would you
into that.
be offended if I like occasionally gave it a glance?
I don't care.
Like,
She
I
might.
paid for that
She
motherfucker.
might-
Look at him.
Well, see, I'm the type of guy that I have no shame when I say whatever comes to my mind. So this would never happen. I don't think either of us would ever want her to have fake tits. But if she got them, I'd be like, "Hey guys, you want to see these tits I bought? Check this shit out, man. Show them.
So you'd full on later like.
I don't think she would, but I would definitely say that. That's the kind of person I am.
All right. But she
Um,
would be totally against it.
Yeah, let's go do the past. Let's listen to the first album, Transcending. Here, I'll just give that to you. Transcending Consciousness.
He's gonna put you on blast. He's gonna put your live performances
Probably
on.
won't come up, man. It's a very vague
Oh.
term. So just the past, Transcending Consciousness.
Okay.
Yeah, then we'll find it through.
Put
that.
in his name because there's a lot more stuff that pops up with your
Oh,
Oh, if
name.
you put in my name, like I have a video with like 100,000 views on it.
Dude, I put it in on Pornhub, and you know what happened?
It came up. It came up. I'm out
Dude.
there.
Tell me about that black chick. Wow.
You know.
I'm just kidding. But that tranny porn. Okay. Question for you.
Okay.
Would you rather see him fuck a chick, or would you rather see a chick with a dick fuck a chick?
That's a really good question. I feel like I can get shamed for saying either way.
Yeah, don't.
And I have a, I like my things. I like how life's going right now. Those 3 fans I have. I don't want to lose one.
Believe me, if you talk about trannies, dude,
Stop.
talk about pandas.
Stop tranny pressuring people.
I'm not. I was asking a general question.
Well, I think that's one of those things, man. Like, people like really want to talk about it and be open about all that stuff, but like we're always told to like keep your politics to yourself.
Yeah,
That's kind of like politics too, man.
Think
And
so?
like, I think so. It's like, listen, man, whatever you want to be it. It's cool. I'm a fucking weirdo. You want to be a weirdo too. We can all be weirdos. And that doesn't mean that trannies are weirdos.
What is a juggalo?
If you want to be a juggalo, you can be a juggalo, man. I don't care. I'll drink a beer with you. I'll sit down. I'll high five you. I'll give you a hug.
Whoa.
Like, whatever.
Whoa, that's gay, dude.
Whatever.
I can't do that.
See?
I'm
This
not
is the
hugging.
problem with America right here.
Tell him, Mike.
Man, I should have named the album so long. We're never going to find it.
I know. We found it earlier. We typed in the past Lexington, Kentucky.
No,
Oh,
we
yeah, isn't that
actually play his music video.
Yeah, we can just do that.
All right.
Would it be under your history? Would that be easier?
This is a different account.
Oh, okay.
Guitar off.
Guitar
Right
off.
now.
Guitar. Yeah, let's do it. Wham.
Son of a bitch. You breaking out the crossroads already. Keep going.
You want to sing it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
I
Lord.
don't
Hell
know
yeah.
I don't know if I know it. We're going to try it.
Let's
though.
do it. Dum-dum-dum-dum. I gotta run, keep from hiding, and I'm bound, keep on riding. I got one more silver dollar. Not gonna let them catch me, Lord. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. It's great. We can't guitar off, but we can do a sing off.
Oh, there it is. We found it. Look, there's my face.
Nice. What do you want to do?
Let's see what it,
Do
okay.
the
we can let's do a song there. That's a good one.
You see something that pops out, you let me know.
Keep going, keep
But
going,
don't
keep going, 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 keep going. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Oh, almost there. Let's listen to that one.
This one?
It's my favorite song. A really great guitar solo in this. So we
Is this heavy?
yeah.
Ooh, look at that. The rustic runish look to it.
Yeah. So this album we did at Spider Studios in Cleveland, Ohio.
You went to Cleveland.
Thanks, Tony Gamallo. He does all of Chimera stuff, I think.
Chimera. Yeah.
Maybe it might be the wrong band.
Get up on that mic.
Definitely does all kinds of stuff, man. It's a great studio. It's really awesome. Great experience for a bunch of 18-year-old kids.
Damn, so you were only 18 going into this.
Yeah.
This?
I wrote this album when I was 16 years old.
It all started with a frog on a fucking
Frog on a fucking boat, man. Yeah.
And this is you now. Did you sing it?
Damn. At 18? It's really good.
I was actually sick when we did this.
Really?
I like deathly ill, man. I was like, and it happened the day the vocals started. And I was like, what am I going to do? I started chugging a bottle of
It's
hot
called
sauce
anxiety.
Oh,
to try to open my sinuses.
It's called anxiety.
No, I was sick,
oh,
man.
God.
I was really sick. I was like vomiting and stuff.
Yeah, it's called anxiety.
I don't believe in that.
I've had to do that before and like chug NyQuil.
Yeah.
I remember Coleman making you drink Dr. Pepper to
I don't
loosen up your vocal
Man, you know
cords.
what's a great trick? Potato chips.
He used to make me Lay's potato chips and drink Faygo root beer.
Shout out. Juggalos.
Shit.
You playing guitar?
Yeah.
You're awful.
Thank you. Just wait. The guitar solo is cool, man. I'm really proud of this guitar solo.
That's what I was getting at.
It's like the dreamy part.
That sounds good.
It's a little touchy.
Little touchy, yeah.
It's a little touchy.
It's okay. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. So this high part, where I was sick, I couldn't hit it, and I'll do it just to prove a point that I can. But
Uh-oh.
what we had to do is he had a machine that you could turn down the pitch.
Oh my God, you had auto-tune?
It was not auto-tuned. I sang it. No, he turned down the pitch of the whole song.
Oh.
I sang it in that key. It was only a step down.
Oh,
And then we turned it back up and it worked.
that's cool.
He's like, I don't know if this
It's
is
like
gonna
magic.
work, but we're gonna try it. And it worked.
Oh, listen to that. Oh.
Basically.
It's a breakdown.
Listen to
See,
that.
you haven't got the solo yet.
That's nasty right there.
It's stuff to break. It's a breakdown solo.
Band's over.
Right
Now
here.
we're gonna get famous. This is the tension. Tension is building.
And here's the drop.
Oh, shit.
I can see where you're influenced by Dragon Force and Drip Theater right here.
Dream Theater, I didn't even know about Dragon Force when I wrote this.
Damn, get it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. The past is the future.
So this is a cool part here.
Too bad that drummer's not fucking good enough. Shout out to you, dickhead.
Maybe we're gonna change the key. The bass is gonna fall.
video, dude.
That's off, dude. Now, do some vocals on it. What would you say now? Right now? Belt something out. Wait, you said you was going to prove a point that you could hit it. I want to hear you hit it now. Here comes the breakdown.
I'm digging this shit.
Stairway.
Never really listened to my music before. It's always fun. I record an album I never touched.
It's cool.
Again.
Like this was like forever ago, right?
Forever. Yeah.
And to go back and listen, that's really cool.
It's fun. Well,
this is the first time I've ever heard it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
it's
listen to
because
something new
it's because it's the past.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Controversial debate. Flying things or the past?
Different genres, man.
Apples and oranges, man.
Yeah.
Negative ghost story. Grant, they got more of a double kick. What are we doing?
See, this is like kumquats compared to strawberries. That's how big of a difference.
But granted, people would take a pick.
Well, I think across the world, people probably prefer the old kumquat.
All right, I'll let that one lay.
I don't know, man. I've never been across the world.
What's a kumquat?
I don't know. I'm just a stupid American.
If you don't know, maybe you are one.
Maybe.
No, I think what they call you is called a
Whoa,
queer.
whoa.
Okay, let's watch the music video.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right, dude. I seen this music video and I was like, you look like Aaron Lewis, dude.
Yeah.
You
Shout
do.
out to Aaron Lewis. There's been a lot of shout outs during this episode. Shout out to Aaron Lewis. I'll see you at Manchester Music Hall next time you're there, buddy.
Nice.
Aaron Lewis, fuck you. Why couldn't you do cocaine with me and my boys?
Okay, another shout out. Landon Antonetti.
Whoa,
We
don't
did
shout.
this music video.
Oh, okay. I thought you shouted out drug dealers. I was like, no.
That's Mary's dad, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. John Clark. He's recording my album right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, okay, we'll do that. We'll talk about the album,
Okay.
social media, play one more song, and then we'll
Good.
cut it.
That'll be good.
And that's Mary.
Yep.
Is that your old lady?
Yeah.
Shit's little house and chain.
Mary and James.
Mary was my first sex life.
That hat's dope as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I just started getting into cowboy hats. When I was a kid, my mom's family's from New Mexico, and everybody lives on a ranch,
Oh, yeah.
and they all like wear cowboy hats.
Yeah.
I always thought it was cool.
It is pretty dope. That looks good, man. That looks good.
Really, I'm really proud of this video. And this
Yeah.
was actually one of the downfalls with the band.
It was like I remember seeing this video the first time, and do you know Hailey Sadler? You know her? She was telling me about it, and like I saw the video, and then the next thing I know, you guys broke up.
Yeah. So the video had a lot to do with it too. I was a major part of putting this together and getting all the imagery. It was all my ideas.
Right.
This whole suicide machine, the old
Yeah.
guy watching screenless TVs. There's lots of like Jesus imagery.
Yeah.
And in no way, shape, or form do I bash anybody who believes in any kind of religion. Do what you want, man. But Drew is very religious, and which was weird being in a rock and roll band.
Yeah.
But he didn't like that imagery, and I said, I'm not taking it out. It ain't happening. It's
Right.
cool. I like it. It's in. I paid for it. It's in. This is actually just in my garage.
So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
you accepted the role as the producer. Like you was like, listen,
To an extent.
is how
to an
it's going
extent.
to
It
go
was
down.
my ideas, and then Landon kind of made it happen. I mean, I put in a lot of work, man. Like I was I drank a whole bottle of tequila for the thing.
Yeah.
I want it to be real.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I spilled coffee on my rug.
Do you still have that rug?
Yeah.
Hey, can the dirty work have it? We'll buy it from you.
$5.
We'll give you 10.
Done. So
Because we need a piece of this. What about that revolver?
I don't have that anymore. I've sold that.
Okay. What about the rope?
Might have the rope.
What about the drum set?
Whoa. Okay, I want to talk about the drummer's mustache.
Listen to this part, though. Listen to this.
But yeah, I drank the whole bottle.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's like authentic. Look at you.
It's fucking ridiculous. I have a gun pointed at
Now
my
check
face.
this out.
There's no way you could check that out. That's good.
It's cool, man. That's. Well, I can't talk about that.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna tell her you did that. So the suicide machine, it's a Russian roulette. There's one bullet in the gun,
Oh, okay.
and you pull, and you pull, and you pull until you die.
So basically, you commit suicide without you want that anticipation.
Right.
Oh, it didn't happen. Okay, next time. But then there's that one time.
Right.
That's
And you
great.
never know, and that's the excitement about death, man. You just
That's
never know.
heavy.
Dude, that's exciting, dude. It truly is. It's a big thing.
So this album was completely self-produced.
Nice.
We recorded it all at our studio,
No
which
wonder
is
it's
now
so
all
shitty.
gone.
Just kidding. Dude. You hit fucking landmarks right here, man. It's
Yeah.
good too. Hey, now this guy, I want to talk to him.
You can. We can call him up.
Oh, we're going to do a live radio call-in?
We can call somebody.
You should call Donnie.
We can do this all night. We should.
I'm telling you, dude. Podcasting is addicting.
It is, man. I think I'm gonna start one. This is great. I'm having so much fun.
It's honestly sitting around with a couple people just bullshit.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. But what you did here, now that's work. This
They
is
hated that. Well, JT liked it. Drew hated it when I did the screaming thing. Ever, still ever, glow! Like that. He hated it. JT loved it.
I thought it fit.
okay.
We always wanted it to be heavier, and Drew always wanted it to be lighter. I wanted heavy. I like heavy.
Yeah.
Tell me about your drummer's mustache.
Just something he
What
did.
inspired that?
His dad.
I'm pretty sure that's Anthony Kiedis inspired.
Yeah, could be. Kind of looks like Anthony Kiedis.
Is he a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan?
He is, yeah.
Called it. Dude, this was epically produced.
Yeah.
That was
Fantastic.
Great video.
Fantastic. He's going to be shooting my music video. And
Nice.
I think I'm going to go even more out there. I'm going to go crazy, man.
Awesome. The crazier, the better, dude.
How
Yeah.
much more crazier can you get
I
from
don't know,
doing the
like-
suicide fucking gun?
Oh, here's live. This is live at the Burl.
Nice.
Oh, the burl.
What you
Not
got back
to show
there,
the burl.
Mesa Boogie?
That is a Mesa cabinet with a Fryette.
I don't know gear.
It's really expensive. It's like a $3,000 or $4,000 amp. So you can see our lasers and lights. This doesn't really do it justice, but
Where do you get money?
Right.
to
Oh, I'm
sponsor that
sure.
cabinet.
where do I get money?
Are you sponsored?
Nah, dude. I'm a plumber. That's
I need to lay some
No,
Yeah,
pipes.
the
I need
only
to lay
reason-
some pipes.
All
All
this
I've ever
all
done is
this
lay some
stuff is
pipes.
your guys'.
It was
right?
it was all our stuff, man. We set it all up. We did it all ourselves. All
That's
the production, everything.
Now I know how to lay pipe, but
Yeah.
I think you need to teach me how to lay pipe. You know,
Yeah. Well,
do it on the fucking legit.
yeah. I'm good at it, man. Copper, PVC, PEG, Supernor, don't matter, man.
Only thing I know about copper is you steal it.
Where I come from, you steal that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So this is straight up live. This is just straight off the board, man.
Nice.
This is what we sound like live.
Look at that drum set. It's crazy.
Yeah, be
I
honest,
can
I
tell.
tell you, I really miss this shit, man.
I can tell you don't want to sing, dude. You want to fucking get in that guitar. You want to hit it fucking hard. Watch. Look. He's like, fuck it, Mike.
Fuck it. I don't even think I can fit in those pants anymore.
Dude, I'm so looking forward to this. If this goes down, the rock band.
Oh man, it's gonna be great.
I'm looking forward to that big
You
time,
can't
man.
fit in the jeans.
Yeah.
I tell you what, bluecollargains.com.
Oh Lord,
It's got a
no, fuck them. They didn't pay us.
Well, no, I've been buying my pants at Walmart now, and they stretch.
Hey, we should give a shout out to Down and Dirty Detailing Kentucky on Instagram. If you need your car detailed, Down and Dirty Kentucky.
but first, I'll give a shout out to Blue Collar Gains. I have to.
Okay.
Through and through. BlueCollarGains.com. If you want a good diet plan, if you want to hear really I'm getting really sick of your shit turning my fucking microphone off.
Continue.
All right, guys. Well, let's talk about some social media.
Yeah,
Let's talk about what's going on, what's happening, where we're going.
Absolutely.
Give me a pull.
Hit it.
Give me a pull. Blam.
Hit it.
All right, so if you guys want to follow me, you can find me on Facebook, Michael Tyree Music. You can find me on Instagram, Mike from the Past, Twitter, Mike Tyree Music. My website's www.michaeltyreemusic.com. New album's coming out soon. Shout out, man, so many shout outs. It goes on
Shout
forever,
out,
man.
yeah.
The love never stops. But I'm going to mess up his last name. Matt Polishek, sound guy at Manchester Music Hall. Played some saxophone on my album.
Really?
Really stoked.
Nice.
You went that deep?
So is this thing almost done? Like
It's almost done.
what?
It's almost done. I can finish it this
fuck.
week.
I cannot wait, dude.
Yeah. It's dark. It's like super fucking sad. It's just me.
You've been
Me
playing
and my
acoustic too
guitar.
long.
And I'll even release the album title.
Oh yeah, you gonna
Hey,
give us
pause,
a little?
Pause this.
Yeah, let's turn this crap
Pause
off.
this.
Let's get into the now.
Yeah. So the now
How many times you got to shave your head?
I shave it every 2 weeks.
Hold on.
Fuck that, grow it out.
No, it looks bad, man.
So album title.
With a lot of thought and a lot of help from John Clark, the guy recording it. He's like, man, your songs are dark, and you're singing for these people that you've known that have died or just fucked up or whatever. He's like, you're kind of like a sin eater. And I was like, dude, that's the album title. Man.
That's a bad title to take,
So,
brother.
and I'm gonna draw the album art myself.
Awesome.
That's a bad title to take, brother. I promise. If you want to take the burdens on if you really want to be a sin eater, they'll come for you.
I know, and I'm ready, man. I can take it. I can take it. All it does is just feel this.
That's awesome.
I said the same thing, and now I'm like,
Yeah, look at you.
Look at you.
look at me.
Man, you got one of the most popular podcasts in this room.
That's really cool, man. I can't. Hey, listen. When it comes out, you should come back on.
I'd love to. We'll talk about it. We'll play through it. We'll do a walkthrough of the album.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Let's
That
do a
would be
release party.
Well, there will be a release party. Okay, so the release party. I don't know where I'm gonna have it at. Everybody seems to go for the Burl for their releases.
A lot of people have. Yeah,
Fuck
A lot of
that.
I have.
I say we.
it is a good.
What
place.
was the place
It's a good
over there?
place.
What was the place over there in Georgetown? Town Hall.
What? No.
I say we do a
Shut
release.
the fuck up. You're an idiot.
Just
But I
because
thought-
it's called the Town Hall.
I thought about doing something like weird.
It's got to be different.
It's got to be different. I want it to be weird. I want to have
Tyree's
like
always got to do something different, man.
Why
And
not?
it's
Why
like-
not in this apartment?
I don't know, man. It's a little far. It's a little-
We can hang
It's
some
got to be
pictures.
something different, though.
like,
Definitely.
I thought about like getting like an event space
Yeah.
or just there's a couple like art galleries that are doing shows
Ooh.
and
Gay.
it's like the wood floors with the white walls with some dim light would be cool. And then I'll have a couple of artist friends come hang their art, make it an event.
Yeah. There you go.
And, try to get another. So shout out to Mirror Twin Brewing because they made me a beer one time.
Really?
You have a beer?
They made a beer for me.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was called The Nomad, which is the third track on the end of what's to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here.
And it was delicious. A black IPA. It was
Nice.
great. Delicious, delicious beer. And I think eventually we'll bring it back with the solo stuff. Try to do something again, revamp
Yeah.
it. and maybe do something a little different. How about,
Hey, now let this wet noodle out. Let's hear it.
all right. What you guys want? Well, let's see.
We're gonna play out.
We're
Is
gonna-
that everything? Have we covered everything?
Is there anything else we need to cover? Are we done?
I think
or-
we're good. If the floor is yours, if you have something.
Yeah, no, nothing, man.
All
I
right.
love my fans.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Tell them.
I love you
They're
guys.
watching.
You know, if you're watching, well, I'm gonna post this after this is done, and I'm sure we'll get some views because they'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
Dude, the podcast, what we're focused. Will you turn my microphone up?
Sorry.
Can't hear myself from my fucking own self. This podcast is not based on like what they care about.
No.
It's what we're doing here, and if they want to listen,
They can.
Hey,
And
by
see,
means,
that's
by all
exactly what
means.
I preach, man. You know, I ain't gonna show up, and I'm probably not gonna give you what you want, okay? But there's
Hey,
gonna be somebody
I love
there
it.
that likes it,
Yeah.
of course.
and I'm paying for them.
Hey, shout out to Jim Johnson.
Okay.
No, shout out to Jody Peck.
Should rename this episode "Shout Out."
No,
No,
End
I'm just
of the
busting your
episode.
chops. Yeah.
you know what, Jody Peck, fuck you. Hey, Jim Johnson, fuck you too.
Hey, play us one out, man.
All right, man. This song is called, I don't know, what is this song called?
You better make it
Uh,
crunchy.
It's about hanging yourself, man.
That's good enough.
Yeah,
Oh God.
we've already made a couple. You made a hanging joke earlier. Then we talked about Cornell.
I didn't mean to.
Before we go, let's take a pool for Vinnie Paul.
Get you
Pantera.
hey,
Oh.
for real.
Absolutely.
But get you pools from fucking
What?
It's from Dimebag.
This
dude.
man's drank most of my bourbon. I mean,
Well,
You want a beer?
no, I mean, I'm good. I don't care. I don't care. I'll just get some more.
In that case,
here's still yeah.
get you a pool.
We'll get some of that done.
Hey, this is you gotta work. This is for all you guys out there. Thank you, Dirties. I tell you what.
Is that what the fans are?
The
The
Dirties.
Dirties.
Yeah.
What's up, Dirties? I'm dirty too. I haven't showered in like a week.
Fitting good.
Nothing game. Fiends also come out and play. Smoke and breeze. Never like to fight to the maze. All stand out. Ain't what I don't know. You might care my love. Only the weight of the power. Ow! That child, leave me alone to cry. Spawn on the dog. Spain, he got more on his mind. And the friends I swung from. Shine up more at the time. In a road that gets you home. Can you one more time? Tired of my friend. My time is moving in. Only thing I need. Step in my cage and fall to the rope I left. Ain't me dead. Yeah. Song's called Caged. Gotcha. Oh, that song. Jumping through the blinds. Morning never came. To world carried on. Oh, down with a stranger in. On the side where the phone took the life. No one even knew they were there. Tell my friend, my time is over now. Only thing I need. Step out of cage and I'll do the rope I left. Hang me dead. Hey. Time, babe. Time couldn't leave me alone. Time, oh, babe. Time couldn't bring me change.
Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, we got Mike Tyree here in the Dirty Work Podcast. If you don't like it, fuck yourself. That's what we're about. If you don't love music like this, then you're not a fan of Music Monday. Give a big shout out to all of our sponsors: Dirty Detailing, Blue Collar Gains, Mike Tyree. Take us out. A solid gold hit.
I hope it goes gold. I hope it goes platinum. Tell my friends, my time is over now. Only thing I need. Step in my cage and fall through the rope I left. Hang me dead. Hey. Hang me dead. Hey. There you go, boys. Thank you.
Hey, one thing we always say on the Dirty Work: if she's easy, what do we do?
No, let's not say that.
No. Take it easy.
Take it.
She's easy.
Take her twice.
We take her twice.